And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Las Vegas Aviators. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Dalton Jeffries.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Jahmai Jones.
The second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Luke Williams now at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now that one drilled left field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Drew Avens, the next to hit. 2 hits in the game last night. Right side. Dykman moving under this one. And makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Michael Busch will hit next. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. And that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Dodgers have the lead 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. And our pitcher in this game, number 31. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Pablo Reyes stands in. The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Duggar makes the grab, 1 down.
batting second, the second baseman, Jonah
Now the number 2 hitter, Jonah Bride. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. In the air, right side, Avens on his way over, flashes the leather on the run and catch, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Now batting Tyler Wade. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball 1 there. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's a strike. The 2-2. Line drive. Nice grab.
Generally not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Justin Yurchak. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Right side. Bright picks it up. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Hamlet Marte.
Now the catcher up to hit, Hamlet Marte. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. That misses, and that is ball 1. And a foul ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Bradley Zimmer. In the air, out towards left center. Reyes tracks it down for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 8.
Now batting Steven Duggar. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. In for a strike, and that is strike 1. That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that's in the dirt. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Tap to first. And it goes just foul. And a pitch.
Ball 3. 3-2.
And there's ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
This to third. They take the force out, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, number 73.
The first baseman, Ryan Noda.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Batting 5th, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Greg Deichmann. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's 1 away.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Zach.
And the batter now, Zach Geloff. 1 for 4 with a triple last night. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The pitch. Slapped foul.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break.
And no one can get there. The run scores all the way from first, and they trail by 1.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the DH, Cody Thomas. That's in for a strike. Geloff over at second, 1 down. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Now here is Esteury Ruiz.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. On to the third inning. Now here is Luke Williams. Williams, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now the shortstop, Bryson Brigman, doubled in his first AB. Line drive, and out number one on the grab.
Now batting, the right fielder, Drew.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Drew Avens. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swing and a bouncer. On the run, throw to first. 2 down. Michael Busch getting ready to hit. Taps softly to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Ripped into left center, base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So digging in, Justin Yurchak. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. Hammered on the line, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-1.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So up next, Hamlet Marte. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And a base hit up the middle. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Base is full, 2 gone. Bradley Zimmer digs in now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. The run scores from third. Up by 3. It's 4-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So digging in, Steven Duggar. That's a base hit. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 4.
big RBI for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jahmai Jones, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, number 9. And the pitch. There's the strike. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate. On a line, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now the left fielder, Pablo Reyes, in there for strike one. Reyes hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. I think we may have a balk here, and yes, we do.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next pitch is popped up. Yurchek hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, second baseman,
Jonah Bride will hit next. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
On the ground, Jones handles. Over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tyler Wade. And a strike. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. The Dodgers lead it 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Luke Williams. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, Bryson Brigman, 1 for 2. Now move to first, and he's back in there. Now a fly ball to right center. Ruiz glides to his left, racing, makes the catch, and there's one down.
The batter, the right fielder,
and now it's going to be Drew Avens. He's 0 for 1. Jeffries checks on first, and he's back in safely. Now a screamer into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Williams around second, headed for third. Williams coming home. Now a relay to third. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
At the plate, Michael Busch gets him to chase after that one. Kicks and deals. Into center. Ruiz sizing this one up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the batter now, number 73.
The first baseman, Ryan Noda.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Greg Deichmann getting ready to hit. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Avens puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. And stepping in is the speedy Zach Geloff. And that's in there for strike 1. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at first, Cody Thomas now at the plate. No pitch signaled now, and a balk is being called. In the air, left side. Zimmer hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 1,
Esteury Ruiz digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. Avens drops steps, heads back on it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 6-3. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Justin Yurchak. Jeffries back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for two. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Dalton Jeffries is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher now, Adrian Martinez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So, man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Bradley Zimmer. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Just off the outside part of the plate. Marte, the runner at second with one away. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. And he pops up the bunt. 2 down.
The center fielder, Steven Duggan.
So 2 down now, and here is Steven Duggar. Pot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Leading off, number 76.
For the Aviators, the catcher, William Simon.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Ripped on a line. And a quick out, number 1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Now the left fielder, Pablo Reyes. There's the strike at the knees. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's the second baseman, Jonah Bride. Ground ball, could be 2. Williams over to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 5. The Dodgers on top 6-3. Top 6, and now Jahmai Jones.
Second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground to third. Jones measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Up the middle. Wade collects it. Fires over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Stepping in, Luke Williams. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. Here's a rocket out to left. He makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now Bryson Brigman, 1 for 3. Next pitch is popped up. Wade. Now the throw to first on the run. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they make short work of him there. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Dodgers with the lead 6-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Tyler Wade.
The shortstop.
And a pitch. That's hard hit in the line. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now number 73.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And strike 2. Line to left. And foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Dykeman stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Drew Avens. Martinez back to work. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Michael Bush will hit next. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
1 gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Justin Yurchak. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Throw bounces, and he can't pick it. They get just 1.
Now batting.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Now the catcher up to hit, Hamlet Marte. He's already homered in this game.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Bradley Zimmer, the next to hit. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Out number 3. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Dodgers on top here, 6-3. Set for the last half of the 7th, and here is Zach Geloff. The Aviators in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Justin Brule gets handed the rock out of the pen. A chance at his first save of the year. Now a high fly ball out to left center. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Esteury Ruiz getting ready to hit. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
There's the strike. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Steven Duggar. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Throw to first is in time. 1 up, 1 down.
now batting, second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
So up next, Jahmai Jones. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he had to make the perfect play up the middle, be able to square himself up with the shoulders enough to be able to make a strong, accurate throw to first, and I thought that was an infield hit all the way.
Down to third baseman, Luke Williams. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. That one ripped. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is number 9.
The catcher, Williams.
The pitch. Out to short. Whips it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder, Pablo.
So the batting order turns over. Pablo Reyes now at the plate.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Foul ball. And a count 1-2. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Right. In the box now, no balls and a strike. The pitch. In the air, left field. Zimmer under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. We go to the 9th. Now at the plate, Bryson Brinkman. Martinez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now it's the right fielder, Drew Avens. Line drive. Dykman makes the grab, one away.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Man at first, and here is Michael Busch.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. To second, there's 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Dodgers out front, 6-3. Bottom of the 9th, and the batter now, Tyler Wade.
The shortstop.
The pitch. To third, and it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. And now the lefty in the dirt. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 73. Zimmer ranging back. And here it comes. That one to first. Yurchek takes it himself. Now only one out remaining.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now the right fielder, Greg Deichmann. Next offering is down low. And it's 1-0.
No strike.
Now 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right through there, got him. And that'll do it.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victory.